Welcome back. This is Sealchan, and this is my Minecraft Alpha 1.1 Progressive Longplay Let's Play. There's something so picturesque here under the stars as the sun sets over the barren land, and we watch the reeds grow. One thing I'm realizing about the alpha landscape, there is a lot of barren land and mountains. And I think that influences quite a bit how much trail work we have. And honestly, it's been a lot, but I can't say no to a good hike through the mountains full of distant views. Something that I think alpha landscape generation exceeds at. So, while I miss, or will miss, this landscape, when I move on to beta Minecraft, I'll have a lot less of these smaller projects. And that might be good for game progression. visit the kitchen anyway. I need to drop off that dirt. Alright, today I haven't even talked about what we're doing. Today we're going to do another point of interest survey. This time not on a land-based trail, but on a water-based waterway. A waterway is simply a often traveled path through the water between one port and another. Guys, I guess I'm lucky I have a boat. So, the only other waterway besides the LC Fort to Cascadia Landing waterway is the Cascadia Landing to Cascadia Port. Those are the three places I can formally park a boat. Mob spawning notwithstanding. So, the job is simply to get in a boat, start from here, head out to the Cascadia Port, and scan the shorelines, the islands, looking for things that I might build to augment the experience of travel from that one point to the other. Try not to waste too many arrows. Okay. So there's the Cascadia Landing. There's a creeper. This is already a sand quarry. So at one point, I may dig all that out, and it'll be a waterway, or water passage, making this truly an island. I think it might be barely connected there. Let's get this guy a wide berth. looks like I got his attention. Now over here, on what I thought was originally another continent, here's the marker that says, if you start at DLC Port and you walk along this coastline, start at the morning, you walk all day until the sun sets, you get here. So yes, all that water back there is one giant bay, or inland sea if you prefer. So that's cool. That boat probably belongs over there. But you know that story. Looks like that creeper's gone. Yeah, so I guess the sand quarry kind of is an opportunity for me to accumulate sand as I need it to go mining for clay and backfilling the hole I leave with sand, which is something I like to do. Otherwise, try not to, obviously, mess up the beaches. I do appreciate alpha beaches for constraining their sands along the shoreline to no higher than 2 blocks. In the release version, you'll see sand climbing up a hillside. And it always kind of bothered me. Alright, I've installed these reed lamps to help me navigate this waterway. Oh, this is interesting. Let's get out here for a second. I must have noticed this before, but I see cobblestone down there. Have we been here? I don't think so. I think this is a dungeon room. Or monster room. How interesting. Especially since I'd never noticed it before. Well, I guess it goes without saying that that is something we're gonna develop. Let me get the coordinates and write this down. Well, so that's the second one of these we've seen near the surface. So we'll come back. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll wall this off. Try this out. go down there and see what we got. See what kind of spawner it is. And see what's in the chests. Wow. That's a much bigger find than I was expecting. Yeah, we'll have to set the whole thing up here. That'll be interesting. Other thing I've had not noticed is it's a deeper channel through here. There are no rivers in Minecraft Alpha, or Beta for that matter. But this is giving me the river vibe. Is that, what is that? Is that a hole? No, I think there's a solid block there, just sand. Okay, well, I think this is all pretty cool all by itself. I haven't really looked at this island all that much, but I need a name for that mountain, I think. Interesting. Okay, well, there's Cascadia Island. I think we're good. These little islands I don't need to mess with. I don't know if I need a name for that, but almost looks like a banana. I don't know if I want silly names for things. Maybe we should name it at all. You can name it whatever you want. And until and unless we are to actually develop that area, I don't think I will. We'll leave it to the realm of mystery. Alright, well, let's pull in the fort here. I think our work is done. It's amazing if you take the time to look around you, nearby. At just what you might find. And I'll call it an episode as the sun sets. See if we can capture a good shot. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And I hope to see you in the next. As always. Click. Good night.